A new area, brand spanking new for Trails to Azure. And it's a forest, and it looks pretty. What is this music? Knox Forest Road. So this is the Knox Forest. I've heard the stories, but it's even denser than I thought. Oh boy, do we really have to go through this place on foot? I don't like the sound of that. Well, this is how the SSS rolls. We can't back out now. And besides, for all the complaining you've done, you don't look tired at all, Wazy. Huh, you're right. I thought a city boy like you would have keeled over by now. You're giving me too much credit. In truth, my feet are killing me. I think I might need our fearless leader to give me a piggyback ride. Still not happening. Shall we proceed? I mean, you look like you're faring better than what Ellie and Tio did when we went to Armorica. New enemy. Vegetation. The petiolapeller. What's that? Smack him in the face. Well, alright. Alright, and analyze. There we go. Hey, I found a use for that skip feature for the regular spells. Alright, so what are we looking at? Huh. Interesting over there. Oh hey, the is the eagle eye is still working. Huh. What's over here? A chest. Mine. New enemies. They look like the sheep. Vagabond creepy sheep. Yeah, the sheep monsters from Liberal. What are they doing here? You're not native to this land. Let's see what it says about them. A vagrant, creepy sheep that has wandered for a long time in search of enormous fish. Okay. You do what makes you happy, I guess. Alright. Ellie and Wazy have leveled up. Shield 1. The day of their wedding, she, beautifully pristine to a distressing degree in his eyes, had marched down the aisle at a stiff pace. When he lifted her veil, he'd seen no joy in her expression. Oh. Well, sorry. I mean, what is there to say about that? It's like, you know, you kind of hope the day that you get married that your significant other is looking forward to it too. Otherwise, it's like, what, an arranged marriage? So, as someone who's very ignorant to the outside world, like, beyond just America, are arranged marriages still fairly common, or have they died down significantly? An aardvark-like monster that's been in Crossbell since ancient times. Its rampages can be deadly. Again, I only ask because I just legit don't know. Oh. Oh, 52. Hooray. We'll be at level 100 in like 2 years. Man, Ellie's so slow. Like, she's always been last in this lineup. Ugh. The dung rat. Ew. Hates getting wet. Because the dung then just kinda becomes gross. Yeah. I don't understand animals that roll around feces. Oh? A rope? What could that... Yeah. What could that be? It looks like there's a rope that stretches below the cliffside. Oh, that's part of the Academy's survival training grounds. Survival training? That's what the sign says. Below here, the forest gets even denser. All you'll find for hundreds of arc are wildlife and thicket. Cadets have to descend and live off the land for several days with limited equipment and provisions. I don't think I could do that. Nope, I think I'll pass, thank you very much. Although, I'd consider it if they threw in some fine wine and, Shikors de... I don't know how to even say that. How do you dehydrate cheese-flavored rations sound... How do dehydrated cheese-flavored rations sound instead? I had to go through it myself in order to earn my detective license. Honestly, survival training was one of the hardest things I've ever done. That reminds me, do you think Randy is training here right now? Oh right, yeah, I guess that's possible. Then again, he could be at a different training ground altogether. He's in some kind of training program with the guardsmen from Belgard, yeah? The ones who were controlled during the cult incident. Yes, it was by request of the new CGF commander. I hope he finishes up and comes back to us. Yeah, me too. How do dehydrated cheese-flavored rations sound? Man, guys, you had to have walked past this on the way down here. You couldn't have picked it up. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand police stealing from treasure chest jokes. The humor is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of Crossbell state law, most of the jokes will go over a typical player's head. I hate when people say you have to have a high IQ to understand a joke, unless it is like, I don't know, a very like smartly laid joke, but that's usually not the case when people say that. I could kill all these things, or I could just walk over to the right here and, oh, look at that, I'm already in the next screen. Oh joy, even more. Oh great, and it splits. Which means 2 pathways. Oh, a new enemy. It's a pepper. Or a really red banana. Habanarian. What's he going to do? He just shot light at me. Ooh. It could end up killing him if I'm not careful. Oh, look at that. My finger slipped on the trigger. Okay. Oh god, I could have made a really horrible joke. And I'm not going to. Oh god. Okay. Oh, hey. Another lighter. Well, at least we don't have to worry about freezing for at least 2 people. Actually, what kind of accessories do I have? A coral ring, a lighter, steel wrist, and discipline badge. Prevents delay. You know what? Sure. And we'll keep ourselves from... I wonder. She's got a lighter. You've got a long barrel. So here, have a coral ring. And you can also have a lighter. Here, have 2 lighters. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, attacking the banana. The red plant burns. Who would have thought? Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. You sense powerful monsters in the chest. Monster level 100. Yeah, we're not dealing with that. Master crowns from Liberal. They look like the Liberal things anyway. This looks so out of place. I am happy to report that the creepy sheeps are still creepy sheeps. Their attacks are pretty much just as we remember them. Oh, that fight took forever. Alright, so now to backtrack. In case I missed the chest. Because I refuse to miss out. FOMO is hell. I'm not too worried about FOMO that much. I mean, I was missing out on these games for the longest time. But I'm glad I eventually got into them. Because it's quickly becoming my favorite series. Because there isn't really... Alright, let's get out of here. Well... Oh, hello. New enemies. Acerbic Tomatian boys. Tomartian boys. Bad touch. Okay, put him to sleep. Let's heal him before they kill him. There we go. Fire! Get some sleep. Woo! Alright, fine. Battle scope. Let's see what they are. The boys are back! They formed a rogue dance crew and nobody can say what will happen next. Okay, not really much of a, like, kind of like a study, more just like a joke. Well, they're good at status effects. There's creepy sheep, I know. Hang in there, guys. Alright, one's down. Let's start healing, because our members are dying. Oh boy, Lloyd. Don't kill. Alright, that's it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Screw this. Time to die. They're still alive, and they just knocked down Ellie. Oh, great. And now he's confused. This is becoming comedic. I need Ellie to hang in there. And now she's frozen. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, and I can't reach him. Keep her alive. And now he's blinded, but he can still hit. Don't worry, Ellie, I'll keep you alive. Alright. Can I get her to do something now? Oh, missed. And now he's burnt. Dallas, bring back Lloyd. Here you go, Wazy. Oh boy. That was a pretty good revive. Alright, Lloyd, finish it. I'm tired of this. Oh, that was stupid. That was dumb. And we get Sepith. Is there anything better than Treasure? Arguably a really good book. I'd recommend the Sunshine Agnes series personally. Ooh, way to remind me. So yeah, kind of like how in pretty much every other game, you get a book series to get to the ultimate weapon. In this case, from what I've read, is the Agnes Sunshine series. We're at the police academy. What's with the warehouses? Oh, I mean, they could be storing stuff there. Not bad. Wait, is that a... So the jail is right next to the police academy. Kind of like how the hospital doubles as a health college. Here we are, the Crossbell Police Academy. Ah, finally. It's so quiet and peaceful with that, with the forest surrounding it. I wonder where the chief is. For now, we should check in at the Academy's reception desk. Let's head inside. Yeah, let's do that. Oh boy, I need a save. I guess we can take a quick gander around. There's not much really to look at though. For some reason can't go back there even though there's clear open space. Well, whatever. Hey, parking lot. parking lot of 2 cars.
What's this building?
This would be the prison. It was built alongside the police academy.
Then, is this where Ernest is?
Yes, Dudley and the others undoubtedly brought him here. If you'd like, you could apply for a visit.
Oh. No, it's okay. What he went through was traumatic. He may still need time to recover and reflect. I'll try to find an opportunity in the future and visit with Grandfather.
I understand. I think that'd be nice. She must still care for him.
Yeah, I don't know all the details about their history, but I think the same is true for him.
Hey, looky here. It's the chief. That's not Dudley, is it? No, it can't be Dudley. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's about time you showed up. Well, sorry. I had to play a counting game. Lloyd, Sergeant Major Seeker, it's been a while. Sorry we're late. Yeah, got a call not that long ago. Sounds like you helped catch a runaway car. I guess I can overlook your tardiness this time. Good work. Thanks. Anyway, it's good to see you again, Juan.
I'm glad to see you're doing well.
I haven't seen you since your last Guardian Force training exercise, Noel. As for Lloyd, I guess it's been about 10 months since your graduation, yeah? I take my eyes off you for a bit, and you've gone and grown into a fine young detective. I don't know about that. I've still got a ways to go. I presume he's the one in charge of the police academy. Yeah, this is Juan. He's the manager of the school and nearby facilities. I'm not that big of a deal. Alright, Sergei, the floor is all yours. You're free to use the meeting room. Thanks. Let's not stand around wasting time. Come on, time to get started.
Excuse me, Chief Sergei?
What exactly is it we came here for? You still haven't figured it out? There were plenty of clues. Guess you guys really are still rookies. Hey, wait a minute. Plenty of clues as to why you called us here. Does that mean you asked us to come here for detective exam training, basic traffic law training, orbital network training? What? I don't know. I didn't pick up on any clues. Traffic law? I see. It's for a basic traffic law training, isn't it?
Oh!
Huh, exactly.
Are you telling me that?
Yeah, the SSS is being granted its own orbital car. So follow me. Let's get to drilling the basics of traffic law into your head. Oh goody, driver's ed. And that's it. If you're handling an orbital car, these are the minimum traffic laws you'll need to remember. Well, did you get all that? I think so. I can't believe I walked all the way here just to listen to a lecture.
But the rules seem easy enough to remember. As we saw in the reckless driving case, the penalties for foreigners aren't very strong. In the future, with orbital cars becoming more common, I doubt the current system is going to hold up that well.
We'll cross that road when we get there. It hasn't even been 10 years since personal orbital cars hit the market. In time, they're going to become more and more regulated for the public's safety. Same will go for foreigners too. New traffic laws aren't going to overlook anyone.
It is pretty easy to get a driver's license if you apply for one. Haven't there been talks of adding some sort of live test to the process?
Yeah, someday there will probably be all kinds of formal training and practical exams too. Yeah, no, fun little story. I actually passed both my learner's permit and driving test my first go around, which I consider myself lucky. But I didn't get either of those until like I was 18. So yeah, I waited a bit. But for today, I wanted to make sure you kids are familiar with the basics. As for the actual driving, I'm leaving you in charge of that, Noel.
Yes, roger that.
Squeals internally. Oh right, Noel already has her driver's license.
She has plenty of experience from driving the CTF's armored cars as well.
Oh, is that so?
After I joined the CTF, Commander Bales made me learn. Loved it ever since.
Okay then, time to hand over the keys. It's parked just outside. Follow me. Please make Lloyd, Ellie, and Wazy give it a shot. Man, this was a surprise.
Yes, the Chief can be fairly sly when he wants to be.
But an orbital car, huh?
Can't say I know much about him, but what do you think it is? A Vern or maybe a Rainford? You're right that when it comes to commercial orbital cars, those are the only two big manufacturers. I wouldn't mind driving a Rainford, but Vern has more tradition and a very big and very diverse catalog. From compact cars to sedans, they even make the Republic signature buses. The Rainford Company is more known for luxury cars and utility vehicles, correct? Exactly. If I had to say, their models are more sturdy and high class. Many of their designs seem to be inspired by Rainford's histories of making orbital trains and tanks.
I wasn't really feeling it before, but now I'm I'm getting excited. Alright, let's go have a look. I just love how Noel is like the most excited for it. Okay, so apparently for our first book, I take it you're all done with your little training course? Now you just need to hone your practical skills, is that right? Yeah, more or less. One day into working with the SSS and the Chief has already thrown me for a loop. Don't forget that Sergei used to be the driving instructor here at the Police Academy. I've no doubt you guys just learned from the best.
Oh, that's right. I recall him mentioning that once before. Chief Sergei knows how to play things close to the vest when he wants to. And he isn't the only one. I've been trying to find out what kind of relationship he and Commander Bales have for ages.
Chief has always been like that. I can't blame him for keeping his work and private life separate. Say, Lloyd, I know this is a little out of the blue, but you wouldn't happen to have any peculiar dishes on you, would you? I might. Why? Are you looking for a peculiar dish, Juan? Almost said John. It's for the forensics unit being trained here at the academy. Some unusual dishes made with ingredients that aren't easy to guess would be perfect. Oh, I get it. Something to test their ability to identify substances. Still, are you sure anything the SS cooks up would qualify as peculiar enough?
Thinking about it, if they're training to join the CPD's forensic team, they must be specialists at composite analysis. Sorry, don't know what's wrong with my reading today. We're hardly professionals at cooking, though. Would our food be of any use to them?
I wouldn't worry your pretty head over it. Even I'm not perfect enough to get the recipe right every single time. Happy accidents will happen.
That's definitely true. I always try my best, but sometimes things just happen, you know?
Actually, that sounds exactly like what they need. You're all perfect for the job. Then it's settled. I'll be counting on you. And no rush, okay? Drop by any time you're out this way and deliver any new peculiar dish you have. Sure thing, Juan. Say, I have an idea. There's a book here that I think you might be interested in. Sunshine Agnes, Chapter 1. Try reading it anytime you're looking to relax and wash off your daily fatigue. Wow, thanks, Juan. I'll give it a shot. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so please tell me there... Ooh, is this the car? Please tell me the guys have to try driving. I want to see some hilarity here. Wow. This is the orbital car we've been assigned? Nice. I like the white paint job. It doesn't look half bad. This is not a Vern or a Rainford model. Could this be? Right. This is the model XD78. Straight from Zeiss Central Factory in Liberal. It is? ZCF developed an orbital car? Why is that so surprising? Liberal's terrain is rugged and mountainous. Orbital cars aren't common there at all. Instead, ZCF is known as the continent's lead manufacturer of orbital airships. Zeiss Central Factory actually made an orbital car. She's beautiful. What are the specs? What's her top speed? Down, girl, down. Apparently, it uses a scaled-down model of the engine they're currently putting in their airships. As for speed, tops out at 1500 cells per hour. Amazing! Wouldn't that make it faster than a train? Why would the SSSB give such a high-performance car? It seems so new that I doubt it's even officially on the market yet. Right you are. Truth is, a department usually wouldn't hand something like this over to you. But the new mayor insisted. He's the one who got it for you. Mayor Croix? Well, it does make sense. Uncle would have connections at ZCF. Ah, yes. It pays to know the IBC's CEO. Huh. He went out of his way for us, but I suspect he'll want something in return. Huh, well about that. I guess you'll just have to repay him with your hard work. But if you think it's too much responsibility, you could always refuse it. In that case, we'll assign you one of the generic Vern models issued to the police. No, we'll accept it with gratitude. Is it safe to run? Sure, maintenance and tests are all done. Here, take the key. Wow, this feels like a really big moment for us. Right. We had wanted a car like the First Division has had for so long. What are we waiting for? Aren't we going to take it for a spin? Yeah, I guess the sensible thing to do would be to drive it back to Crossbell City. Noel, would you do the honors? Yes, I'd love to. Suppose I'll hitch a ride back with you. Wow, Zeiss Central Factory sent us a car. I hope, oh god, I forget. Oh god, I feel so bad. I forget his name and role. The head of Zeiss Central Factory. I hope he's doing okay. I hope Professor Russell is not giving him too much trouble. Oh my god. Alright, we get a car. So, do I have to worry about anything else? Oh wow. Look at that. We can go to the garage. Hold on one sec. Okay. Ah, she's
She has the new car smell. And turning the wheel is like butter. She's perfect.
The seats are comfy and the interior design isn't bad either. I'm sold. There's no denying it's a great car. Not to mention the fact we can comfortably fit about 7 people.
So we'll be fine even when Randy and Tio get back.
Okay, let's head out. Save your final judgments until after the test drive.
Right, here we go.
Mow down the monsters. Oh yeah, a train. A cargo train at that. It's a good thing that they gave us such wide roads. I absolutely cannot stand when roads do not have guardrails. There's an old hiking trail we used to go to, or at least I used to go to, that the path up is horrible because there's hardly any guardrails. It's like, come on. This is incredible.
You're right. It's fast, but it feels so safe. And I can barely hear the engine.
Let alone feel the bumps in the road. That's ZCF engineering for you. I wouldn't mind taking her for a spin sometime myself.
I like the CGF's armored cars too and all. It's starting to feel like I'm cheating on them.
Is that how you see it? You're a real gearhead, aren't you, Noel? I'm surprised she hasn't tried anything. Whoa, get a look at that ride. Oh no. Is that who I think it is?
Randy! How are you not tired after 5 full days of survival training?
Who says I'm not exhausted? I'm down for a shower if you'll join me. Then maybe we could cuddle in bed together.
Come on, you're such an idiot. But that car, I've never seen anything like it before. Maybe it's a new Vern model on loan to the police.
Nope, that's ZCF's handiwork. Never imagined the SSS would get such a snazzy ride.
Sci Central Factory? I thought they didn't make orbital cars. And what makes you say it was given to your division?
Well, Lloyd and Mademoiselle were sitting inside it. Not to mention the chief and rookies. It must be our car.
How could you see who was inside the car from so far away? Did it have ZCF's name on it somewhere too?
Yeah, there was an emblem engraved on the left-hand side. Man, now I really can't wait to get out of here.
Hey, Randy? Won't you come back to the Guardian Force?
Huh?
It's just, no matter how I look at it, your abilities are better suited for the military. And you're even training with a rifle like this time too.
Huh. It was just practice using blanks. You know that means nothing in live combat, don't you?
But...
Say, Muriel, you know that if you're ever in a jam, I'll come running to you. Anyway, it's time to finish up this rehab training.
I know that.
Aww. Someone's a little flustered.
You're slow. How long do you intend to dawdle? You have 10 minutes. If each of you doesn't make it up here by then, we're all staying out here for another day.
Oh man, you're a devil of a senior officer when you want to be.
Shut up, idiot Orlando.
I think we've found ourselves a tsundere, ladies and gentlemen. Any reason we lingered on that? A huge one-eyed man with red hair? Yeah, we've already contacted the 1st Division about him. We don't have the foggiest idea of who he was, but he clearly wasn't an average traveler. The scary thing is, I got the feeling he was even stronger than he let on. Therein lies the issue. Terrorists and Jaegers tend to hide their battle strength too. And even if we have probable cause to suspect someone like that, state law doesn't allow us to open an investigation right away.
You're right. That is to say nothing of the strange behavior we've witnessed coming from Heiwei and the Imperial government lately. The void left by Ravache is finally starting to cause strife in the shadows of the underworld.
More like right out in the open from the sound of it. Then there's that trade conference at the end of the month. Business is about to pick up. True, but we're prepared for it. For now, I think it's imperative we find out who that man is.
True, I wonder where he could be.
Watch out! Dude, we just totally ran that old man over. Oh. We get a parking spot. Huh. They did some fine work.
Chief, does that mean the construction was for the orbital car?
Yeah, I had them construct a driveway and parking spot for it. Usually using headquarters funds, no less.
This is incredible. There's even enough space for maintenance.
Life with an orbital car, huh? Now we're really going to be driving on Easy Street. I think Kia will be absolutely thrilled.
Whoa, what the heck is that? That's a really nice car.
Oh, hey there, Ryu and Henri.
We meet again, boys. This is sweet. I've never seen a car like this. Wait, no way. Did you guys buy this?
Of course not. We're borrowing it for SSS business, though.
Seriously? You guys get a promotion or something?
I wouldn't call it a promotion exactly. Wait, is Kia not with you guys?
Is she walking home with, Momo? No clue. Last we saw her, she was in the Sunday school classroom.
Huh? Really?
She said, she had some work to take care of for Sister Marble, so she stayed behind. She may still be at the cathedral.
Oh, okay.
You don't think she could be in trouble, do you?
Sheesh, you guys. You're like two overprotective parents. Excuse me.
Can you blame them, though? Kia is utterly adorable.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's common sense for us to worry for her. We're her guardians.
Well, if you guys are so worried, then why don't you go pick her up at the cathedral? You do have a new set of wheels after all. Dude! You make a good point.
Can we count on you to drive, Noel? Always. No way! You guys are picking Kia up in that thing? Oh, me too. Let me hitch a ride. Come on, Ryu. Your dad is going to ground you if you come home late. I totally forgot about that. Chiruru just got back today, too.
Well, it sounds like you two better hurry on home then. Don't worry, we'll give you a ride one of these days.
It's a promise. Well then, if you'll excuse us, take care, you two.
Enough chit-chat, go pick her up already. I'll be heading back inside now. Got it.
Let's go, everyone.
We have a car!
Right, we're off to the cathedral. We should head for the entertainment district via Central Square from here.
Lead the way, the wheel's all yours. Oh man, I can't wait to see the look on Kia's face when she finds out.
She does love cars after all.
You two really are just a doting mom and dad. The step up into there looks a little annoying. Oh, now what? Who's observing us?
Hey, Reese.
She probably just bought them out. Oh. What's wrong, Zai? Upset that you didn't get a ride?
Or is he growling at Reese? There's no reason to growl at Reese. Reese is a good person.
Man, I don't know why you would go through the downtown district in this. It is way too narrow. Man, just imagine all of the clipping that's going to happen with this. Are we going to experience something here? We've already seen 2 clippings. Hey, Reese. I mean, we didn't even have to do that. We could have just walked here. We're here. Let's start searching for Kia.
We should try going to her Sunday school classroom.
After all that work we did today, the last place I wanted to go is church.
You're not the worshipping type, are you, Wazy?
It's not that I have a bad relationship with Idios. I just never really meshed with the church-going crowd. And don't churches themselves feel creepy to you? It's a little strange coming from someone who named their street gang after the Testaments.
Weren't all of you referring to your fights with the Saber Vipers as crusades?
That was mostly Abbas's idea.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Sorry to bother all of you. Is this the way to Crossbell Cathedral?
Oh, yes it is. That's a big suitcase.
Reese? Ellie, it's been so long.
Wow, they know each other.
That's right, I do remember you saying that you were from Crossbell. Right. I never expected to run into you today, Reese.
She's an acquaintance of yours, Ellie?
Yes. You recall that I studied abroad before joining the SSS, right? I met Reese while in the holy city of Arteria 2 years ago. She took really good care of me. Arteria.
Isn't that the location of the high seat of the Septian Church?
Yes, that's right. Hello, my name is Reese Argent.
I know you fully well, Reese. So, from Zero, we had Estelle and Joshua. And now to Azure, we have Kevin and Reese. It's funny how this works.
I was recently appointed to a position at Crossbell Cathedral. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Likewise.
Nice to meet you. So you're going to be working at Crossbell Cathedral now? Oh, but I thought you were... Ellie, I have a small favor to ask. Can you not say anything about my position? Oh, of course. Is there some special reason why you've been assigned here? Yes, but I'm sorry. I can't tell you just yet. I also have things I'd like to ask you about the current state of Crossbell as well. I understand.
Ellie?
Oh, it's nothing. I still have to report into the cathedral, so please excuse me. Do you all have business there as well? Yes, we came to pick up a girl from Sunday school. We think she's still in her classroom. Oh, I see. Then I should leave you to it.
That suitcase is probably full of food. Reese seems like quite the peculiar sister. She struck me as very calm. How old is she, Ellie?
She's just 1 year older than me, so 19. I met her by chance while in Arteria, and we got to know each other. She introduced me to all sorts of yummy spots, too. Yummy spots? Yes, despite her appearance, she has a real soft spot for food. Now that she's in Crossbell, I'll have to return the favor and show her around. Oh, that sounds like it'd be a lot of fun.
Is something wrong, Wazy? You're kind of starting to staring off into space. It's nothing. I was just thinking she had an interesting air about her. An interesting air?
I thought she gave off a typical pure sisterly vibe myself.
No, if I had to say, I think there's something more to her. Though I'm sure a certain someone already knows a thing or two about that.
Whatever could you mean?
Okay. Well, the sun is going to set soon. So let's go pick up Kia.
Yes, let's. You're too sharp for your own good, Wazy.
It's good to see Reese again. I'm glad she hasn't, that things aren't, how to say this. I'm glad that she's not, like, being affected by what happened in Sky the Third. Because, oh boy, Sky the Third. I wonder if we could run into her. She's probably in the main building, if I had to guess.